when I think about the transition that you made and the transformation that you made, if you would have told me 2, 3 years ago that Lucky was gonna be sitting in an office selling insurance policies and all this sort of thing, I would have told you you're crazy. I would have
Me
told you
too. Me too.
Yeah,
That's why I say God has a sense of humor because, and it for me, it makes it's like I really feel like it's like God having a sense of humor because if you think about it, it's life insurance, and I feel like I got a second chance at life. It
mm,
was like a new life that God has given me, born again, new life,
yeah,
second shot at life to being successful without having to be in the streets, without having to be in those nightclubs. And it's life insurance that I'm helping people with and investments in their, retirement accounts.
right. Now, when you look back in retrospect and you look back into your journey and you say, "Okay, I came from the streets. I came from running in the streets," even though I had a two-parent home. My parents were doing the best that they could. I got caught up in a lot of the things that I got caught up in. When you look at that, do you feel like there is something there that is a reoccurring theme in our neighborhoods, in our culture? There's something that maybe there I like to call them a set of lies that we've bought into. I like to call them like these are the set of lies that we have bought into. Do you feel the same? Do you feel like
Yeah, in the Bible, it's called generational curses. They can say, "Hey, alcoholism ran in my family." Well, it
mm,
did run in my family until it ran into me. And I
right.
feel like if you don't stop it, then it's gonna continue to go into your kids. It's gonna, pass down to your kids. And if they don't stop it, it's gonna pass down to their kids.
Mm,
So there has to be somebody in the bloodline that stops that addiction, whether it's alcoholism, drug abuse, infidelity or cheating on the wife, cheating on the spouse, whatever it is, molestation, all that goes into families that happens reoccurring from generations to generations.
right.
If it doesn't stop with somebody, it's going to continue to happen. And I feel like
Absolutely.
I was smart enough to be like, okay, that's got to stop me. And it's because I had so many kids. I got 7 kids,
Yeah.
so I had to make a change for them and be able. I didn't want them to grow up the way I grew up.